I got hungry. I had to go get something. Here, hold on. Let me play this so you don't hear me smack. All right, there we go. Now we're good. Shout out to everybody in the stream. We're back for another live music review. Seeing if your music is ready for TV and film. If it's not, we'll let you know. If it is, we'll say it's ready to go. So, we need to see who made top 3 on the 7-day leaderboard inside the community. Because those are going to be the 3 producers that we play first. So, let's go to the leaderboard. Shout out to everybody in the stream. Let me know where you guys are from and what you do. All right. 7-day leaderboard. We got Miguel, Mars Beatz, and Rodolfo. Listen, I think he bumped up like in the last 24 hours. I think he did. Because hold on, let me see. Yeah, because Marcellus was at number 3. Now Rodolfo, like, I don't know, like he got in the community and started giving value and just leveled, like, not necessarily leveled up, but he got more points for engagement. You get points for engagement inside of Sync Producer Hub, and then those points unlock dope things that can help you. So, all right, so we got Miguel, Mars Beatz, and Rodolfo. Those are gonna be the first ones we play tonight. Let me see what we got in the building, man. We got Nancy Steroids. First time submitting, brand new to Sync. Let's go. Kansas City's in the building. I see you, Lorenzo. We got Sassy Hill from Memphis. Veteran Beatz is back in the building. What's up? November James. Yo, we got to catch up with the bro November. We haven't seen him in a while. Flares is involved. And I don't know if Flares is playing with us again. I haven't heard. For those who listen to the track, don't say anything because I don't know, man. He got us before. What did he? Let me find the post. Snack of choice tonight. Tonight's snack is brought to you by. We got this grass-fed. I'm not gonna show the brand because they ain't cut a check, but it's a grass-fed and finished beef stick. So yeah, good stuff. Nice and clean. Quick little 10 grams of protein or whatever. For a good snack. Keep you nice and I don't know. All right, so. Yeah, so Mark Allen, he was the first to submit. This is what he said. He said, a feel-good party song, perfect for a rom-com. Now listen, if you've been in any of these live music reviews of mine, and you know the history of Mark Flares Allen, then this, you don't know, like. One time it was actually it was like something and he was serious, but we don't know. We're going to find out at the end of the show. So like stick around and we're going to find out if Mark Allen actually submitted a feel-good party song perfect for a rom-com. Romantic comedy for those who don't know what that stands for. All right, so let's go. What up, William White? What's good? I haven't heard of any of today's tracks in the Sync Producer community yet. Time to get the popcorn. Let's go. Let's get the popcorn. We got Denmark in the building. What's up? All right. Let's go. Let's stop this music. Who did I say was at the top? Miguel. Miguel, you're first tonight, buddy. All right, let's find Miguel's track. Drop the fire emojis if y'all ready to hear some dope music tonight. All right, I found Miguel's. Been pushing myself to write in English since I always write in Spanish. Challenging. I love it. Don't hover the cursor over the waveform on disco. Well, yeah, let's try not to do that. Last time I got the hovering and that thing got the skipping. Love it. Got the lyrics and everything. Listen, this is low-key a master class. Like, if you're submitting music for sync and it's a song, include the lyrics on your disco playlist. They love that. Because, you know, a lot of times they're going to ask you for it anyway. Like, can you send us the lyrics? Sometimes I forget, and then they end up asking me. I should know better, right? All right, Born to Shine. Let's check it out, Miguel.
Too many challenges in the world around us. You belong to some place, but sometimes you don't trust in the opportunities you get around the journey. You gotta ride the subway, forget about your worries, yeah. Don't focus on what people think, cause they don't know who you wanna be. And you know what you gotta do. Keep your head up high and just gotta be yourself. No need to copy the life of someone else. You got the tools you need to excel. Leave the average life for themselves. You were born to shine, yeah. Stay confident, you were born to shine. In the world there's nobody with your design. You were born to shine, stay confident, yeah. You were born to shine. In the world there's nobody with your design. You were born to shine. Eres único, especial. Tienes un destino grande que tú debes de alcanzar. No importa lo que diga la gente. Tú sigue pa'lante, sabes que tú puedes.
Like, I low-key got mad confused because I was thinking the whole thing was in English, and I'm like, why am I not understanding a word he's saying right now? It's because it went back to Spanish. All right.
Solo debes de ser tú, esa será tu virtud. Ignora lo que digan, tú controlas hoy tu vida. Solo debes de ser tú, esa será tu virtud. Ser tú mismo es lo más valioso en el universo. You just gotta be yourself. No need to copy the life of someone else. You got the tools you need to excel. Leave the average life for themselves. You were born to
Yeah, this is fire. Let's see how you end it.
You were born to shine. In the world there's nobody with your design. You were born to shine.
Oh, perfect. Come on, man. Where's that D? I rock with this, Miguel. Mix sounds great. Love the energy. The instrumentation is on point. Horns sound perfect for this, and I love the English and Spanish. I think this is great. I think it's ready to go, man. The message, the lyrics, Born to Shine, great lyrical content for sync. Staying confident. Did I see On Top of the World somewhere? Or am I just making stuff up? Same thing. This is ready, man. Ready to go. Sassy's beautiful song. I'm guessing that's some type of emoji that YouTube doesn't want to play friendly with. A lot of happy tunes are in that C or D range. Yes, they are. Like, I agree. Nice harmonies, great song. Definitely feel great hearing this song. Yeah, man, this joint is ready to go. Great for a kid's show. Yes, you can hear it on a kid's show, commercial, TV, movie. Yeah, man. Shoot, a darn a cruise resort of some sort. It works. Great work. Who was number 3? Mars Beatz. Mars Beatz is number 3. Great work, Miguel. Keep it up, man. Wednesday's new dance, dark hip hop. All right. Definitely sounds dark. Tell you what I hear for this. Yo, okay. This is what I hear for this. I would take the drums out. The drums didn't really add anything. I would take the drums out and turn this into like a minimal, like pulsating tension track. And everything you're playing melodically, I like. I may swap out some of the sounds and EQ them differently, because I feel like on the EQ side, there was a lot of like high end that I would like tone down and warm it up a little bit, because it was just it was really bright. But I would darken that up on the EQ, take some of those highs out. I would take the drums out, like no kick or snare. I would throw some type of like drone pulsating rhythmic, like bassy synth, just to be like it. And it can be so simple, just holding one note, and it'd be like dun 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 dun, like something like that. Or even if it's not like a rhythm pattern like that, it could just be dun, and just or doing some crazy panning things. I would put that on the bottom of it. Maybe have like a pad doing the same thing, and then have everything else kind of doing what it's doing, and then I would just leave it like that. That stuff would get used so much on like all types of different shows, documentaries. That's what I would do with that one, because you like melodically, like you tapped into like the dark tension side of things. That's where I would go. I would go all the way in, and like the melody you were playing, like it just definitely took me to just minimal tension, suspense builder. Yeah, exactly. Just the same thing. The pulse can replace the drums to give it rhythm. Exactly. Yep. Pulsating drone, police chase scene, highs. Yeah, we got to bring those down. Yeah, Thunderstone. Yep, you could even slow it down. I'm not mad at that. I posted this on the hub. One kick is either too thin or something, and the other is solid. Got you. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I would do. That's what I would do with that one. But yeah, good work. You definitely it definitely has potential. Just polishing that joint up and go from there. All right, let's see what Rodolfo has cooked up. There we go. It said, just in case, move you up to third spot. He moved himself up to number 3. That's hilarious. All right, let's check it out. I would add like another layer of instrumentation, some type of sound, synth, a pad or something, a piano maybe, like just to give us a break from the brass line. But I like it. Like I definitely hear sports, reality TV stuff as well. Sting ending is there, structure's there. Yeah, I think having like another instrument or so in there to kind of fill it up a little bit and give us some options. So when we take that brass out, like there's still something that can kind of drive the track. But yeah, Michael said maybe add one more melodic sound. Arpeggio would be dope. Some type of ARP sound. Lorenzo said sports theme. Yeah. Super dope. FYI, I'm not picking the winner. It's time for the community to fly on their own without me. LW is letting y'all free and just fly on y'all own and decide. She said this is a democracy. All right. Lay it in the background of a suspenseful scene. Yeah, you can definitely do that. Brass too loud covers the beat. So maybe toning the brass down a little bit, volume wise. Not mad at that. But yeah, good work. Definitely think it's almost there. Just a couple tweaks, adding some things, tightening up the mix. I think that one's on his way. Yeah. So yeah, people, I'm listening to these through Sync Producer Hub. So we're reviewing the music that producers inside the Sync Producer Hub submitted for the live music review. So if you want to submit, join Sync Producer Hub, get inside this joint, and then we'll review your music. And then we do this every week. All right. So that was it. So that was the top 3. So now we're gonna work our way back up to the list. Since the top 3 on the 7-day leaderboard, we played theirs. They are obviously working. We skipping Mark Allen because I don't know. We don't know yet if this is shenanigans or not. We don't know. We're gonna find out though at the end of this, near the end of the stream. All right, David, trailer music for Terminator. Music and sound effects also done by me. Okay, we're getting into some sound design stuff here. Excuse me. This was done to video. I will post a link, but for only music and sound effects version. Watch it with or without the video. Which one should we watch it or listen to it with the video or without the video? Type a 1 in the chat if you want us to watch it without the video. Type a 2 in the chat. I keep saying watch, but if you want us to listen to it with the video, I think the visuals help make things better. But y'all vote. Drop a 1 if you want to listen to it without the video. Drop a 2 if you want to watch it with the video. I'm gonna let y'all pick. This should be fun. This should be fun. We're going into trailer land now. All right, let me see. I see a lot of 2s. 2's 1 just immediately. Here we go. We're gonna play it with the video. Let's go.
Talk fast.
You first.
Never seen one like you before. Almost human.
I am human. Just enhanced.
I can see you're very upset. I'm going to help you protect the girl.
Why do you care what happens to her?
Because I was her. My name is Sarah Connor. August 29, 1997 was supposed to be Judgment Day. But I changed the future. Saved 3 billion lives. Enough of a resume for you?
No. You may have changed the future, but you didn't change our fate.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. It's definitely the gunshots and all the other stuff added would definitely take it to the next level. Not saying that you would have to do that, but from the film footage, what do you call it? You know what I'm saying. But I like the energy of the trailer, and I love the idea that you took a video and then you put your own music to it, which is, I think that's a great way to practice, especially if you're you're trying to score music to picture, get some picture and put your music to it. I think that's a dope idea and a great way to get your chops up. So yeah, impact areas for action. Yeah, definitely some more some hard hitting stuff, especially for an action film near the end where that trailer just goes nuts. Because you had the part where it broke down. I was waiting for that epic build up at the end in Act 3. So that's one thing I would say. But yeah, I definitely think you're on the right track, man, as far as this trailer space, David. Good work. Use those flash scenes. Yeah. Great trailer company. Yeah, man. They rocking with it. It's okay. It was better with the video. So yeah, dope stuff. Rule of thumb, for each cut that happens, there should be an impact. Oh yeah. Love it. Those epic chest beating drums from flares will take you to the top. This is a fact. It's undeniable. All right, dope. Who we got next? Let me mark these so I know which ones I played. That would be smart. I actually like this because I don't know why I like that. Let's unlike it because I didn't play it yet. Justin, high energy hip hop track. Wondering about structure. If the track is long enough, and any feedback. Bet. That's what we're here for. Justin, man. Justin, didn't you submit a high energy track last week, or did I hear that in the community? This is your lane, dude. Like, you kill this. Yeah. The track is long enough, the perfect length. I mean, like a CBS Sports may ask you to make it 2 minutes or you know what I mean? But I think the length is fine as is. The only way I would make it longer is literally if like the client was just like, can we make it longer? If that's the case, double the hook and then end it. The sting ending, I would probably add the kick on there. That's like a personal preference thing, not necessary. I think it still has a sting ending. I just like my sting endings to be more impactful, especially with a high energy track like that. Like I want to feel the kick, the bass. I want to feel all the instruments hit that joint, versus pulling back. Because when you only have like that, one or two instruments, it kind of felt like it pulled back a little bit once you got to that sting ending. But that joint's energy is high, and apparently, that's what you do. So dope stuff. Love the instrumentation. Mix was nice. Those drums were cutting through. The 808 was cutting through. So yeah, kick was missing. Okay, there you go. Said I see who has started the winners list. Bad boy slow motion moment. Facts. 65 pattern FL session. Man. Okay. Yeah. Yes, the kick was gritty in the nicest, most respectful way. I love it. That's one of those situations where it's just like, that the rules, the mixing, it was like people don't want it to sound like it's clipping or distorted, but like sometimes you want that dirt, man, because it like works for certain things. I'm not mad at it. Lamar Webster, what's good? It's been a minute. Popping in from Columbus, Ohio today. Lamar Webster, he's usually in like just different cities all the time. So today he's in Columbus, Ohio. Love it. All right, y'all. Let's keep it moving. G McCrae. My guy G, man. Yeah. So G McCrae, we're going to give you guys a hit. Since it's been so long, I feel like we have to give you the background of some of our regulars in these streams. So G McCrae, he's like our 80s specialist. He nails this stuff effortlessly. All right, let's check it out. Let's see what G been working on. The beginning. Chilling, man. This is building. He's taking his time. He's being patient. good, G. I couldn't skip through that one because it was like a gradual build and it just kind of pulled you in. But no, like I think that needs to be in a movie or a show. Y'all mentioned a few things. I could definitely hear that on, like the retro vibes, the instrumentation, the sound selection, and like it's like authentic, but it doesn't sound old. Like I'm telling you, man, it's so hard to do, and G just does it. Like, how do you make 80s music in 2024 without it sounding 2024? I think he has a boatload of amazing hardware gear over there. That's what I think. But yeah, dope work, G. Great to hear your stuff again. 80s dissonant Tron music scene. Had to make sure I could do a fiery. Yo, the fire emoji is working for you still, Lamar. I love to see it. That's hilarious. It told multiple stories in one. Yeah, nice ambient sound. Yeah, what's up, Cut Loose? Yeah, ready to go. It's ready to go. Man, yeah, that's funny. One time Lamar, we was trying to coach him live to get the fire emojis, man. And it was like I think he used an alternative. It was like the explosion or something like that. And I think at one point it was hearts. Like he was just like, I gotta settle for the hearts. But then he got the fire. Now it's no turning back. All right, let's see who's next. Nate Michalic, I believe that's how you pronounce it. New to sync, but would love any and all feedback to improve. Indeed, that's what we're here for. Oh yeah, it's Nancy Steroids. It was a star point. Yeah. Yeah, me too, Justin. I can have this as playing background, studying. I said studying. I'm not even in school. I don't even know where that came from. I still study in different ways. Yeah. Now, one thing I would say, Nancy Steroids, or what's the Nate. Is like the vocal samples. I'm not sure where you got those from, but in sync, depending on where you got them from, where you sourced them from, that's important. If it's something that was created original, you're good to go. If it's something that's like pulled from Splice, we just wouldn't use that just because it can create like clearance issues and stuff like that. But the vibe of this is dope. Like I think like lo-fi and like chill music like this is being requested more in sync and micro sync. So I definitely think there's a home for it. But I like your vibe, man. I like the sonics. I like the swing, the kind of off kilter rhythm, but it's not like too off. Some people try and do it, but it's like, it's like off, not like on off. But I think you balanced that well. Let me see how it ends real quick. It kind of fades. So, and then no fade outs in sync. So you would want like a Sting ending. Even though, man, like my natural instinct with a track like this would just be fade that joint out because it's so chill and smooth. But he said it was Vox from Arcade. Okay, yeah. You should be good, especially because like Arcade, you can kind of like play the vocals and manipulate it and chop it up and create your own melody. So you should be good with you should be good with that. But yeah, and then people see this is why I love Sync Producer Hub, because people are like already giving them pointers and tips, and I'm just sitting here repeating stuff that they already said. So yeah, exactly. The Sting ending over the fade out, vocal sample. So yeah, man, y'all dope. This is why I rock with y'all. Y'all in here learning for real. All right. Let's go. Let's keep it moving. We played Rodolfo. Lawrence Jackson. Let's see what Lawrence been cooking up. No doubt, man. Thanks for submitting. Oh, Mr. High C. Mr. High C has like, he's locked in on a vibe too. Good stuff. Mr. High C. Love the retro vibes I get. Love the talk box on this. I think it was tasteful, nicely placed in the hook. The drums when the hook came in, I would like to hear the snare a little bit more, like maybe turning the snare up. But I mean, that's like a minor little tweak. Yeah, 225 is not, I mean, it's not super long. Yeah. Now, as far as placing it somewhere, like I think this would be, I don't know. Where do you guys think? Like, where could you hear something like this being used? I feel like it would be like a more specific request, especially if they're requesting like talk box. Because I feel like that's like a specific thing in itself and a vibe, especially in TV and film. It would have to be like, something where they're looking for like some vocals, like a vocal joint. Nice movie intro, that kick pounding your chest. Well done, says Michael Connor. Love Has Limits was good. Prom night, after party, West Coast vibes for sure. Little bounce in the kick for me during the hook. Synthwave playlist, old school music documentary, Roger Troutman type thing. Okay, yeah. Prison yard scene, maybe something 80s. Parts of it can be placed in video games. I could hear that. I could definitely hear that. Yeah. Party scene for the 80s. It's time to party. Yeah, so there you go. Boom. Good work, High C. I love it. Definitely locked in that vibe. All right, so we played that one. Desmond Lewis with All Things Sports. Let's see what Desmond been cooking. Oh, it was a remix I did for a rapper friend, and I pulled the Vox for sync. Nice. All right, let's check this out. Love the brass already. It sounds like sports immediately. Transitional elements, structures on point, mix is solid, great instrumentation. It's ready to go. I can hear them. What? I keep muting instead of the DJ horn. Maybe the DJ horn used to be here, because for whatever reason, I keep hitting that. Yeah. So everybody's asking what library? String library, brass library. Sports brass. I'm also hearing NASCAR. Not sure why. Hey, that's a sport. Let me see. I see a fine woman coming down some steps, getting ready to get payback, getting fly type scene, showing off the mansion and cars vibe, showing the new guy on the team. Different thing, reality TV, sports. Oh yeah, easily. Like I feel like sports and reality TV, there's a lot of like overlap in uses. In fact, one publishing deal I did, like one of my first publishing deals, like the first brief I got for them was like music for the NFL season. So I created a bunch of tracks with just I was literally watching sports. Like I pulled up like football games on my iPad and was like watching it while I was creating, and I was just focused on sports. And like the majority of those tracks, like some of them got on sports as well, but the majority of them also ended up on reality TV. So yeah, that stuff, it's funny how it'll find its way into a bunch of different things. So yeah, good work, Des. That joint's ready to go. All right, Marcellus. Marcellus was the one that was previously at number 3. Like as of yesterday, he was at number 3. But we still got to make it to his track. So let's check it out. It's Veteran Beatz. mean, yeah. It's done. It's ready though. This is like just straight to the point. Now I could definitely hear that in a scene. I can definitely do it. I think they would want it, but it's one of those things. It depends on like if you created it for a brief and they were like, "Yo, like we need like 30 second, 40 second something." That's one thing. But I think if it was something I was submitting, just in general, I would probably make it longer. You know, like a minute and a half. And then I like this is the dope thing about like orchestral hip hop stuff is that if he wanted to, Veteran Beatz could easily like throw some drums on this joint and like make it a whole nother vibe, but then create an alternative mix without the drums and have it just sound like this. And then both would like, I'm sure both would do well. That's what's so dope about it. Cause it stands on its own without drums, but then just could easily throw drums on that joint. And now you got orchestral hip hop and then it's immediately on a, a loving hip hop. So yeah. And then a cartoon vibe. I can hear that. It opens us up. Like when you have a version without the drums, you open yourself up to more opportunities. And that's how I want you to like think about these tracks as you guys are like creating them. Think about like how can you like maximize this for as many opportunities as possible, not just like the one style, but now it's going to come a point if it's accepted, now you're creating stems. So now you can like go from one chance to having your music placed with just this one main version to now creating like 3-4 different versions that can stand on their own, and now you got 4 or 5 chances to get a placement. So great work on this, Veteran Beatz. Not mad at that at all. Sure, I can make it longer and have different versions. Yeah, easy. Like that's easy stuff. But yeah, the idea is there, man. That joint's ready. Yep, I can hear that. Downtown Abbey. Throw a cello melody over some higher octave string chords to give the arrangement a nice breather from the low end tension. Tremolo strings work really well. That could be dope. Cause this section right here could literally be like the first half, and then you got the second half where like now this room to even build it up. So yeah, man, that's it. Now it got all our creative juices flowing. All right, y'all. The time has come. The time has come where we have to find out if Flares is just messing around with this rom-com track, or we got to figure it out. So drop the fire emojis if y'all ready for us to end the show, the live stream with Flares. Let me see the fire emojis. This is going to be the last one. We don't really review this. We just play it. I think everybody knows what Flares is capable of. So, all right, here's the disclaimer. I've missed these disclaimers from Michael. Disclaimer for newbies. Flares music is going to blow you away. ClintMusic fire retarded prayer claws are still Yo, not the fire retarded prayer cloths. Wow. That's hilarious. That with I make music, not excuses engraved on the corner of the cloth. Let's go. All right, I'm seeing the fire emojis. Literally, like seriously, you don't need any other element except this track. All right, let's figure it out. Let's get to the bottom of this. Is he playing with us, or is this really a feel-good party song perfect for a rom-com? Let's find out. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I'm seeing dips and stuff. When you start seeing these let me hold on. Look at this. See this? You start seeing this stuff. I don't feel rom-com. I don't feel rom-com. Let's play it. Let's play it. I knew it. Unbelievable. He got us. The sounds. Patty P wasn't having it. Patty P sensed a week ago that something like this was going to happen, so she just decided not to show up. She's like, I am not showing up to this stream. Yeah, that was crazy. Definitely not rom-com. Like, what romantic comedy, you know, starting off with this trailer. This was crazy though, Flares. Shout out to Flares, man. So for those who didn't know Flares, like that's Mark Flares Allen. He creates stuff like that. And that's why we play him at the end of the show. Because of that. Great work. The sounds, I don't know what he was using for that. This dude just, I don't know, he used to be pulling stuff out of the alleys and like, I don't know, like what was that? His sound design, his ear is crazy. It's crazy. Exactly, starring Kirk Cameron. Oh man, that's hilarious. All right, y'all. So LW said it's on y'all. She said y'all got to vote tonight. So who do we have? Gold, silver, bronze. Who made top 3 tonight from the music that we heard? We don't. Flares is what do we call it? What do we call it? It's been too long. Like lifetime MVP, is that what we called it? LW. That's the next movie clip. Hard, drastic montage of bright, dark action clips. Start, stop, flash, strobe effect. Yeah, absolutely. Lifetime MVP. So yeah. Banjo probably was. Like, that's the thing. Like, it could be anything. It could be a ukulele. Like, this dude is sampling a ukulele and got that thing sounding terrifying. They said everyone. We can't do that. We can't do that, y'all. We got to pick 3. And this is why LW don't be trusting y'all, man, to pick 3 winners. Because y'all just be like everybody. There must be 3 people. LW, what do you think about this? She said, I need to see how this goes. Flares is always interesting. Okay, we got a vote. We got a vote from Justin. Nancy Steroids for 1. Okay, Justin put Nancy Steroids up for number 1. AKA Gold. Justin G5. Where do you put him, G5? Are you putting them gold, silver, or bronze? That Justin joint was definitely high energy. Michael Connor, G McCrae. That Justin was high energy. My favorite, let me see. The three that stood out the most, I'm gonna go with Justin, the high energy joint. G McCrae, that joint was locked in. That would be in my top 4. The Veteran Beatz joint. I like the energy of those strings and the mix. It sounded big. I don't have a. I could probably do it on I don't think I can do it. Hold on, let me see. That's a great question. It's like, can you just do a poll? I don't think I can do it from where I stream from. I think I would have to be directly on YouTube. I don't know. LW, does YouTube let you do a poll? I don't know if they have that. Last beat and equalizer. Oh yeah, easy. Gold. Michael Connor gives G McCrae gold, Justin silver. So we determined G and Justin's definitely in the top 3. The Miguel track. Yes, the Miguel track. Veteran Beatz. The Miguel track. Miguel, G McCrae, Justin. Who else? And then Veteran Beatz. That's why I say 4. I got 4. Ooh. We got to put a full song in there. So because of the full song, I'm gonna knock Veteran Beatz out. I'm gonna knock Veteran Beatz out for the full song. Sorry, Vet. It's all love, bro. I'm gonna put Miguel number 1. I'm gonna do Justin number 2 or silver, and then I'm gonna do G McCrae bronze. That would be my vote. That would be it. Oh, you know what? Let me check before we end the stream. Y'all go ahead, drop y'all votes in the chat. I'm gonna just double check and see if they will actually allow me to do a poll from the YouTube side of things.
We're going to Island.
Nah, they ain't letting me do no. Excuse me. Not on here, anyways. They won't let us be great. Now I'm curious to see if it. Tazo Tunes, I'm great. You never know with YouTube. YouTube always changing something up. You just never know. I wonder if I gotta be in YouTube's studio. I'm about to break something. Watch. Stream's about to go berserk. All right, let's see. Oh, wait. No, that's analytics. I got excited. I'm gonna see if they let me do it on the computer. If it's just because I tried it on my iPad. Wait a minute, they let me do it on the computer. LW, they gave me the ability. Okay, there we go. But the thing is, though, with the poll, well, I guess you could do. I'm gonna just play around with it. So, I guess you can throw 3 up. Nah, not really. Oh, this is what you could do. We could throw the poll up. like the top. Let's do the top 3, which was Justin, G. McCrae, and Miguel. Did it drop? What happened? Okay. No. Did it show up? Okay, forget it. It didn't. Oh, here we go. I had added another thing. There we go. Now the weird thing is that I can't see it on my streaming side, but I can see it on the YouTube side. There we go. See, look at us figuring things out together as a community. I love it. All right. So it showed up. Let me see if I can. Here we go. We've been making LW work too hard. She been manually doing this. We could have just threw a poll up and just let the people vote and click a button. Problem solved. I don't know how long this is going to go. It's like 30 people, but it looks like the G and Justin is tight. Go ahead, drop y'all's votes. Who do you think, gets the number 1 spot? And then I guess the other 2 will just fall into place. I know, like literally just on the fly. She knew it was coming. Timed her retirement well. Man, we need a few more votes. We got a tie. Justin and G. McCrae is tied at 42%. So go ahead, drop your votes. Some people don't remember what they sound like. So let me see. Miguel was like the Spanish and English song. It was a full song with lyrics. Justin was like the high energy, brass, gritty kicks and drums. And then G. McCrae was like the 80s vibe. It's still tied. Oh man, it tied again. I was gonna say somebody break the tie, and then it just stayed tied. There we go. We got a few more votes coming in. Justin's looking at number 1. G. McCrae is number 2 or silver, and then Miguel is 3. There we go. All right, y'all. This was dope. Shout out to everybody who came. Shout out to everybody who submitted music for the live music reviews inside the Sync Producer Hub. If you want your music review to see if it's ready for TV and film and learn how to produce, prepare, and pitch placement-ready music for TV and film, then go to syncproducerhub.com and join the community, man. We'll teach you how to do this, make money with your music through TV film placements. We'll support you along the way, and then we'll listen to your music and answer your questions. That's what we do. So that's it, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Y'all have a good weekend. Peace.